Hello everybody, my name is Jamela and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be giving you a tour of my apartment in Kuwait. I consider this an exit tour because I will soon be leaving. I've already packed up all my things and I got rid of a lot of stuff. However, I still want to show you how I've been living in Kuwait. My job provides every teacher with their own accommodations, but their furnishings are very basic. So when I moved into this apartment, I was very excited that it had its own unique style. It took me about a year to take the style of this apartment and make it my own. And all I did was incorporate 3 P's: pillows, plants, and pictures. And those minor details really made a big difference and made this apartment feel like my own. Now I will be moving on and moving out. Although I am kind of sad and it is bittersweet, I am happy that I got to live in Kuwait, and I am happy that I'm moving on to different things. So I wanted to show you that I'm not living in the middle of the desert in a tent, but I actually live in a normal apartment. So let's go. I want to start off with this hallway that I have that separates the living room from the front door, and I really appreciate that because my last apartment did not have this. So here is my makeshift office that I usually use to just print. I didn't really do a lot of work from here. I used the table to store some of my books and some supplies, and I also used the drawers to store other miscellaneous items. Here is the wall that I first started on when I decided to print out pictures and add them to my picture frame. For the longest time, I was looking for the right pictures to add, but I decided that I can always just print out my pictures. And that's what started my pictures, pillows, and plants. And this Just Start picture quote, I got it from Ross or Marshall's. I already had it, and I was just looking for a way to put it up, and it just worked out perfectly. Now I will take you to my living room. Here is my living room area, my favorite place to be, to sit in front of the couch and watch TV. Here are my 3 pillows that I really liked. I like the pink and the green, and my little cactus pillow over there was pretty cool, and of course that's why I bought it, because I liked it. Now this middle pillow says "Spring of Life for You," and I just like the way it makes me feel. Here I have pictures of my family, and of course I took them out because I was packing up my things. And this candle situation here was already in my apartment, and I just thought it was cute. I don't know how safe it was to have it by my TV, but the house never burnt down, so I guess I'm good. This is something that was already in my apartment when I moved in, and also the picture frames, and I just added my own pictures, and I will show you those pictures in a moment. So here's another picture that was already here when I moved in, and it's just a picture of a lake. And another picture here is a man walking on the beach. So I took those 2 examples to add the pictures in those 3 picture frames. I wanted to stick to the theme of the sea, so I just found some pictures that I already took and I printed them out and added them to these picture frames. So that's my chalkboard with my word for the year, and here is a little candle holder, which is very cute, and you're going to see a glimpse of my snake plant. So throughout my apartment, you'll find candles and lamps, and I have a few other plants, and those little details really did bring out my personal style. Now we're going to take a look at my kitchen. Here is my kitchen with my shelf of seasonings, microwave, refrigerator, sink, all of the things that I need in the kitchen. Because of limited space, I use this shelf basically as a pantry, and here is my gas tank. It was my first time using this when I moved to Kuwait. If you made it this far, we are halfway through the tour of my apartment, and next I'll be showing you the bathroom in my room. So here is the hallway that leads to my bathroom and my bedroom. And if you can see those orange lights, I'll zoom in on them for you. Those orange lights turned on my hot water, and that was a new experience for me to have to turn on my hot water. I never had to do that before. And here, let's walk in my bathroom. I bought this painting this school year, and I really liked it because I like waves, and it just made me feel all good and relaxed inside. So I thought it was perfect for the bathroom. And the plant was already there, and oh, if you can see my little bidet peeking out, that was probably my favorite part of the bathrooms in Kuwait. And I had my little shower chamber, and I just closed the doors, and that's my bathroom. Now let's move to the last room in my house, my bedroom. So this is my bedroom, and that's my bed that I sleep on. And here's another one of my snake plants. And I did my best to be a plant mother, but I don't really have a green thumb, so I think I did pretty good at taking care of my plant. And here is my peace lily, and peace lilies are very easy to take care of, very hard to kill. Like sometimes my peace lily will be like, I need some water, and I would just add some water, and by the end of the day it will be looking alive. So yes, if you need a plant that's easy to take care of, snake plants and peace lilies. Now let me show you outside my window. Here's a view of the outside of my apartment. And around my apartment building, I had a few stores, like a store called the Bacala, which is like a convenience store. And I also had another store called MRG, which is kind of similar to a store like Big Lots, if you ever heard of that. So that concludes the tour of my apartment in Kuwait, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So I am so happy that you made it this far in my video. And my first video that I uploaded to YouTube, I was packing my things, getting ready to leave Kuwait. And at this moment, I am actually in Maryland, and I have left Kuwait for good. Now, I know it might seem kind of backwards to do a packing video and then do an apartment tour, but I really wanted to take the time to show around what my living situation was like while I was in Kuwait. And I really enjoyed my life in Kuwait. I really enjoyed the experience. And I feel like if you want to have an international experience and if you want to teach overseas, you should definitely go for it because it is worth it. I would like to add that the week that I recorded this video, I was going through a lot of ups and downs emotionally because I thought that I was going to be stuck in Kuwait. And I wrote a blog post about this on my website, insightfulblackwoman.com. So if you want to read more about all of the feelings I had at that time, you can check my blog out, and I will link it down below. The last thing that I wanted to say is despite all of the emotions that I felt. I was able to leave Kuwait safely and come back to spend time with my family in America. And I know that the situation is a little crazy right now, but I believe that better days will come. This too shall pass. Everybody, please stay hydrated, stay healthy, and just enjoy your time as much as you can. Thank you for watching. Bye.